morning or good afternoon, depending on when you're watching this. My name is Mr. Resch, for those of you who don't know me. I am the 8th grade science teacher here at Thousand Islands Middle School, and I wanted to take a moment to teach you a quick lesson about the upcoming solar eclipse. So we have a very special event coming. It's a total solar eclipse. It's happening on Monday, April 8th. We have canceled school that day, so you'll be at home, hopefully with your safety goggles on and ready. We have some other resources out about the safety goggles. Today is about what is an eclipse and why is it so special. First of all, let me get to the when. So on Monday, which will hopefully be a beautiful clear day, it might be cloudy, you can't help that, we will have the eclipse beginning. That's called first contact. Will begin at 2:09 p.m. Then, over the course of the next hour, the sun will cover more, or be covered more and more and more by the moon. Okay, so the moon's going to be moving in between us and the sun, and it will completely cover the moon starting at 3:22 p.m. But that's only going to last for 3 minutes and 20 seconds. It's fast, but it's the most amazing celestial thing you're ever going to get a chance to see. So let's talk for a second about what is a solar eclipse. So a solar eclipse happens because everything, the Earth and the moon included, have a shadow. And as the moon moves around the Earth, sometimes it goes into the Earth's shadow. Sometimes the end of the moon shadow, which is cone-shaped, falls on the Earth. I have a little bit of a better simulation of it right here. So we have both the moon and the Earth have shadows because they're lit up by the sun. And as the moon moves around the Earth, sometimes the end of that shadow can fall right on a very small spot on the Earth. So what's going to happen on April 8th is this. So this is a picture of the Earth. This is a map of the Earth. And this is the partial shadow. So everybody in this circle gets to see a partial eclipse. I'll go over that in a second. That dot right in the middle is the very end of that cone of the moon shadow. And it's going to go across. We live right here. And at 3:22, right there, we are going to be inside of that dark spot of the shadow. And we will see a total solar eclipse. Now, up until that time, if anybody who lives where the circle goes gets to see a partial solar eclipse. So a partial solar eclipse is where the moon moves in front of the sun but doesn't block the entire thing. Very, very cool to see, but not as cool as a total solar eclipse. What's special about this for us is we live right in the path of that shadow, and what's going to happen for us is this is the end of it. The moon is going to take about an hour to completely cover the sun, and then for about 3 minutes, most amazing 3 minutes, you can take off your goggles and you can see a total solar eclipse. So, to review, this event is going to be, if it's clear, the most amazing thing you're ever going to chance to see. You have to make sure you have the safety goggles. The school should be sending home safety goggles with you. Hopefully your family has some safety goggles. You can certainly share them. And you have to wear them anytime it's a partial eclipse. During the 3 minutes where it's totally covered, you can take them off and look. And then whoop, back on as soon as it comes back. All right, everybody, make sure you get out and see that total eclipse. Remember, it is on Monday, April 8th. We're gonna be staying home from school, but you don't have to wake up early. You just have to make sure you're outside, ready to see it. Starts at 2:09, but this is the real show, totality. 3:22, but the show only lasts for a little over 3 minutes. Make sure you're there.